And what's up and what's going on, y'all? This is Al, aka Fishing with Big Al, and welcome to the channel. Yesterday was a good day. It was a good day. After 9 o'clock, the Sheepsheds came in, they started hitting, and that is pretty much, I think, the time that it always happened. It could be because of daylight saving time. It actually would be 8 o'clock, which would be the norm if we didn't move the clocks forward. But I think since we did, now it's 9 o'clock. That's when the action seems like it takes place. And once it gets going, it's going. Was able to limit out with 5 of them, probably within, once they got going, it probably took me about 25 to 30 minutes, maybe 40 at tops, in order to get and land all 5. My friend Theodore, he got 4, and then there was another guy, he did okay. And then down at the end, they just seemed like once they got going down there, the action was on down at the end of the South Packery. And it seemed like that was the only thing. I seen one red drum caught across the other side, on the north side. A guy hit a nice sized red drum that we could see from the south side, and that was the only red that I seen landing. Other than that, it was just mainly sheepshead. Rig setup was a knocker rig. That's what I call it. That's the way I understand it. That's a slip weight on top of either your hook, or the way I do it with a single swivel clamp. I take a single swivel clamp at the very end, put that egg on top of it, like a 3/4 ounce or something like that, anywhere from a 1/4 ounce to an ounce, and then I use that, and that pretty much keep me from getting hung up a lot. Size 3 circle hook, Eagle Claw, bronze. That is the brand that I like using. You can pick those up at HEB, and you should be able to pick them up at Walmart. They're not expensive, and they do the job as far as landing your sheepshead. And if you get hung up, you can actually tug on those if it's just the hook itself. And if you got strong line, I use 65-pound braid. You can use that, and then you can actually pull, and that will release. If it's just a hook, the hook will open up a little bit. You take a pair of pliers, you can bend it right back in shape. And if you want to feel comfortable, grab out another circle hook and then just put them side by side. If that other one looks like it's okay, once you bend it back in place, then go with it. But if it's not, you got the single swivel clamp. Just open up that clamp, switch out that hook, put that other 3 back on there, and then you're good to go and ready to go back fishing. But that technique keeps you from getting hung up a lot, because you got to fish close to the rocks. You want to throw out, let it drift back down into that area. You don't want to throw right at the rock itself, because if you throw at the rocks, 9 times out of 10, you're going to get hung up more easier. So you want to cast out at least another 10 or 15 yards in front of the rocks. Let it come down, and then it should drop into place, and then you should be on the sheepshead if they're there. So that is the technique that I like to use. That is how I land a lot of my sheepshead when I fish for them. I just throw right out in front of the rocks, give myself a distance that it can drop down, and then keep myself from being lodged and caught up in the rocks. So a lot of times when you do it like that, that works. But anyway, had a good day. Wife at the end, we went to a spot, and she hit a nice size block drum. So this is like a bonus. In the evening time, we went over there about 5:30, and she landed one. I landed a couple. They weren't keepers, but she got one, and it was a keeper. So good job and good deal for her. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get to the video. Y'all know what time it is. It's fish on, baby. And if you're going fishing, enjoy yourself. That is what it's all about. That's the reason you went. And just, be good with one another. Enjoy the day out there, man. That's what it's all about the peace. So with that said, again, like I say, man, like I always say, God bless, and y'all just enjoy your life. We got one to live, and hey, you might as well enjoy it, because you only got one. So with that said, I'm out. Y'all be good. Peace. Down here at the end of the jetty, and I'm gonna test it out to see if there's any sheepshead down here. Like I said, I came here yesterday and the water was down, so I went back home. And when I came back up, because the water was supposed to be up, everybody said they were wearing out the sheepshead with the water low. So it was like this yesterday, and they said they were wearing sheepshead out. So I said, okay, I'm not gonna mess it up this time. So I got up this morning and came up here to see if that is still going to hold for today. It's still early. Right now, you're seeing people catch hard heads. Pinfish are biting right now for the most part. So if it look like, if I do 3 shrimp and that's what I'm running into, then I'm going to hold off for a little while. We got good company out here. I got my partner from Austin, Theo down here, Theodore. He's down here, so cool dude. And he's down here, so if nothing happened, we got enough to talk about. Trust me. He heard. I know he heard it. So, anyway, that's what we're trying to get. Yeah, the thing about Sheepshead, people come out early for them, and pretty much I've been fishing for them since pretty much since 07, 08, since I've been into them. And this time of year when they are here, you pretty much anytime after 8 o'clock is your best bet. I usually come out early enough just to get here, but a lot of times it's after 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock that Sheepshead really start, to me, in my opinion, they start running at that time. Now, once they really get here, and they're gonna be here like all over the place, it still does not matter. It just seems like they still come at a certain time and then they get active. Could be the sun, I'm not really sure. I don't know. I just know it always seems like it's after 8, right? And then that's when they get active. And once it's on, it's on. So it's after 8 o'clock now. So hopefully they will start picking up and we start seeing some movement. But I got plenty of shrimp, so I'm gonna mess around with this. And then, like I said, I'm gonna take it and try also chase pompano. They were sitting some pompano yesterday as well. So who knows? I got a whole lot of dead shrimp that's fresh. And depending on what I do with these Sheepshead, once they start running, hopefully I can run into them quick. All I need is 2, maybe 3. And then I'll just switch it up and then go over to the pompano and try to see if I get some pompano before I get out of here. Fish on. They try to run you under these rocks. Yeah, I gotta get in between this right here. Oh. All right, that's one. Start up the party. That's one. All right, nice size Sheepshead. That's a keeper. Yes, sir. Probably about a 17, maybe 18. Still a good size one though. Yeah, that's what I use for that's what I use for the trout. Oh, okay. Nah, I love tsunami, but everything ain't tsunami. But yeah, y'all, this one right here is right at 18. So nice deal. Like I said, if you want to get a good fillet, then to me 18 and better is what you'll get for a good fillet. Bring them on in, see. Yeah, that's a sheephead. They starting to get active now. Yeah. Boy, you got a flexible rod too. You're more flexible than mine. Look, that's a big boy too. That's a nice one. Oh, whoa. The hook come out of his mouth. I think the hook came out of his mouth too. Try to get him up. Oh man. He went down even deeper. Yeah, he fell between the rocks. Yeah. Man, you gonna let him fall back in the rocks again?
Yeah, no, got limited use of my arm on my
Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah, we lost him, y'all. Yeah, that's the other thing too. Those single swivels I use, they're at a 30 pound, between 30 and 45 pounds. I had something just come up and hit it. It looked like he was ready to go, then let it go. Number 2. Number 2. Huh? Just down having a little fun. Let's see what we got here. Probably about the same size as the other one, about an 18. oh. Yeah, just under 18. He'll do. Number 2. So remember what I said earlier about the time. Right now it's 9 o'clock, daylight saving time, right? So actually it's like 8 o'clock. And that is actually the time frame that we was always, you know, whenever we catching sheepshead, is always about that time. It's 9 o'clock today. But if you think about it, since we moved up an hour, it's actually like 8 o'clock. So basically the time is still new as far as time going up. So this is about the right time for them to start hitting. Fish on, baby. That one Theo missed, that was about a 20-inch that he just missed. We got him all the way in, then we got him up and he slid back down in between the cracks of the rocks and then broke off. What's that?
Red reel on the ugly stick.
Oh, yeah. Got one banging against it right now. I just hope he don't take me underneath the rocks. Number 3. Not catching the big ones like we did the other day, but I still take them. They'll work. Probably right between 17 and 18. If that, he may be just right at 17. Yeah, right at 18. Give me my hook back. All right, so that's number 3. Nice one. Go out there and get another one so I can get the pompano. By the time I'm over them rocks, bro. There you go. Get him over there. There he is. That make up for that one.
No, won't make up till I get 5.
Well, I'm just saying, that's still a good size compared to the one you just missed. That's a nice size one.
The one I lost had to be like 30
20.
inches.
No. You take him home. Oh! Theo, that was a big one. That was a big one. God! Look at that. All right, y'all, so we just missed the monster. You see my hook? I didn't have my drag. My drag was too tight. Drag was too tight. That's what happened. He bent that bad boy, opened it wide open. He opened it. That was a good one right there. Whatever that was, that was a good one. Woo! Let's get it back out there, though. Yeah, that's a big pen. One of them big pen piggy perch. Oh, he right there already. Nice size though. Come on up. Nice piggy perch. Woo! Man, I ain't even gotta go to the gym. You ain't gotta go to the gym when you're catching them.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Good fishing at night.
Yes, sir. Ain't gotta go to the gym for these. Good workout. At our age, this is how we get our workout on. More, and then we're gonna go for the pompano. Then we're gonna go for the pompano. Number 5, baby. Yeah, that's a nice one. Where you lying at, Theo? Did I get you?
No, yeah, you get into it.
Whoa. I might not be able to lift them. No, you're right there. Nothing, well, I wouldn't say you're doing anything wrong, man. You fishing with shrimp, though? Huh? You fishing with live shrimp? Yep. Yeah, this is just me. Whenever I put my... All right, so this is my biggest one. This right here is the 19. Tail, right there. 19. So, nice size. I already got my 5, so I'm good for the day. Now we're going to chase some pompano. Fish on, baby. All right, so we got the limit on the sheepshead. Now we're going to go for the pompano and see if we can get some of them boys. Get some of those. Happy camper. That number 4, if you get it. There it is. Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa. Yeah, you should be able to bring him on up now. There it is. Does that? He's starting off like a good one. The other day I was doing this and I get him in. 14s and 15s still. Yeah, look, little sandwich. Nah, he's 14. Yeah, just a little small baby. That's why I say it's been weird. That's what's been going on over here lately. I don't know what it is, but it is something. Nice little 14. Oh, man, you know, I better get up too. Can you get up?
I was trying to, but I couldn't.
Oh yeah, you got a good one. No, that's on you. Come on, try to get up.
I'm trying to, but I can't.
You got a good one. You want to land them or you want me to land them? Right here. Right here, baby. Yeah. You don't have to stand up unless you want me to pick them up.
Because I can't.
Okay, let go. Definitely a keeper. No, I got it. All right, so you got yours. There you go.
Is it a black drum?
Black drum.